evening, everyone. Am I audible? Is the screen visible? Do let me know in the chat box. Do let me know in the chat box, dear. Okay, if yes, then please quickly turn on your videos, settle down yourself, put on your Bluetooth, earphones, headphones, whatever device you have at your home. We shall wait for 2 minutes so that some more students can join us. Just for 2 minutes. Yes, Sarvika, what happened, beta? Go through the questions that we did in the last class, okay? Go through the questions that we did in the last class. We'll just wait for 1 more minute so that some more students can join us. Please go through the questions that we did in the last class because I am going to give you same type of questions today, okay? So please do it fast. I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Just go through it. What happened, Sashri?
मेरा न्यू नोटबुक है मैम।
घर भी नया ले लिया?
नहीं मैम, नोटबुक।
तो कॉपी तो पुरानी वाली घर पे ही हो।
यस मैम।
तो मैं आके ढूंढ दूं? अरे बोल नहीं रहे। बहानों की कमी नहीं है ना? बस 1 मिनट रुकेंगे। अभी आपकी क्लास शुरू हो रही है। चलिए, एक क्वेश्चन दे रही हूँ बोर्ड पे, सभी बनाएंगे, ठीक है? ये उस टाइप का क्वेश्चन है जो हमने कल सीखा था और फिर मैं आपको प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस करवाऊंगी, ओके? Everyone will solve this type of questions we did in the last class. And then most probably if I get my folder, then I shall share the PPT with you on the screen. You will solve the questions using that previous year questions. Okay, here you go, beta. Here you go. First, quickly. And let me see who is the first one to answer me. Let me check. Let me check. Just give me a second. And here we go. I have Shivansh, Lishant, and Omkar. Very good, beta. First three to answer me. 32 of you have given me the correct answer. Still so many of you wrong. So many of you. But it is very easy, dear. Very easy. A, B plus C ratio B, A plus C, right? This is the question. Now the value for A is given 2, value for B is given 3, value for C is given 4, right? We just have to put the values as it is. We will not use my brain, my head, nothing. Just put the value as it is. So A ki jagah you can write 2, B is for 3, C is for 4. B is for 3, A is for 2, and C is for 4. We did nothing. We just wrote the values which is being given in the question. And now we shall just solve it. So 2 into, because it is a bracket and there is no sign, that means it is multiplied. 3 plus 4, 7, right? Is 2. 3 into 2 plus 4, 6. 2 into 7 is 14 and 3 into 6 is 18. So my ratio should have been 14 is to 18, right? But it's not in the option. Why? Because this 14 and 18 can be simplified, beta. 2 into 7, 14, 2 into 9, 18. So you have to simplify this. So 14 and 18 simplified. I got 7 by 9. That is 7 is to 9. Option B. Okay. 7 is to 9. Option B. Quickly note this down. Take the screenshot. 30 seconds to go. Yes, Rachna.
Again,
Rachna. Beta, quickly you have to ask. Yes, Rachna.
ma'am, can you explain this question again?
Yes, beta. Yes, Charan Tej. Okay, see, I shall explain this again, dear. A bracket B plus C is to B bracket A plus C, right? We just have to put the values. We learned this type in the last class. A is for 2, B is for 3, and C is for 4. Here B is for 3, A is for 2, C is for 4. Now you shall solve this equation. So 3 plus 4, 7. 2 and bracket के बीच में I don't have any sign, right? If I don't have any sign, that means it is multiplication. So 2 into 7, 14. 2 plus 4, 6. 3 into 6, 18. My answer should have been 14 is to 18. But 14 and 18 can be divided by a common number, that is 2. So 14 divided to 7, 18 divided to 9. 7 is to 9 is my answer. 7 is to 9 is my answer. Okay? Okay, everyone. Achha, just give me a second here. Let me check if I have some previous year questions or not. For practice, I have many questions. Let me see if I have questions for ratio or not. So it can save my time. Oh, yes, I have ratio questions. Okay, so here we have the second question. Okay, we have the second question. Let me explain this to you. In an NCC camp, 1200 trainees are participating, out of which 900 are selected. And if 900 are selected out of 1200, the remaining are not selected. You just have to find the ratio between selected and non-selected. Okay, and here you go. Answer me in poll. It's very easy. Quickly, you will answer me in poll. Shivansh, Lishan, Sarvika, very good beta. First three to answer me. How we will do it? Total trainees are 1200, right? Selected 900. If out of 1200 trainees, beta, 900 have been selected, right? So non-selected were how many? Non-selected were 1200 minus 900. है ना? 300. Non-selected are 1200 minus 900. 300. You can easily find the ratio. Ratio would be what? Ratio between selected by non-selected, right? So selected is how many? 900. Non-selected is 300. 0 से 0 cut. 3 1 is 3 and 3 3s are 9. So the ratio would be what? 3 is to 1. The ratio is 3 is to 1. That is option C. That is option C. Okay. What happens, Ashri?
Ma'am, we should write, ma'am.
Take the screenshot. Yes, Nikumto. Yes, Nikumto.
Explain it again.
Okay. Yes, Mansi.
Ma'am, that someone is writing answer in chat box, ma'am.
Forget about it. Please don't pay attention to the distractions. Chat box is a distraction to you all. So please don't pay attention to the chats written in the chat box. Forget about it. Total 1200 trainees are there. Out of 1200, 900 are selected. So if 900 trainees are selected out of 1200, that means Non-selected trainees are how many? 1200 minus 900, 300. Calculate the ratio. Selected is to non-selected. 900 is selected, 300 is not selected. Just solve it. 0 से 0 cut. 3 1 is 3. 3 3s are 9. So my ratio would be 3 is to 1. Okay? 3 is to 1. Let's move to the next question. Here you go. The ratio between 2 and 3 is, the ratio between two numbers is 2 and 3. And the consequent. Answer me info. Kahan, Ritvik, Lishan, very good beta, first three to answer me. But still, I can get only 32 correct answer. Why so, dear? If you are not able to answer these type of questions, beta, if not able to answer these type of questions, then I'm really sorry to say, then Sainik school exam will be really tough for you. Really tough. We have already done these type of questions and it comes in the examination. All questions are related with previous year only. You can see it has been asked in RMS 2018. Okay, see, the ratio between two numbers is 2 is to 3. If the consequent is 24, you have to find the antecedent, right? And if I talk about the antecedent, you know antecedent is what? 3. So antecedent would be what? First number. Antecedent would be the first number. Consequent is given 24. I have to find the antecedent. That is the first number x. If 3 is for 24, that means 3 part is for 24. One part will be how much? One part will be 24 divided 3. 8. 3 is for 24 because it's given in the question that consequent is 24. If 2 is to 3 is the ratio, 3 part is 24. One part will be 24 divided 3. That is 8. So I have to find the antecedent. Antecedent is what? Antecedent is the first part. That is 2. So 8 into 2 is 16. Option B will be my answer. A is to 2. 16. Option B is my answer. Quickly take the screenshot. Yes, Devansh?
Not understand the last question.
Were you late in the class?
No, ma'am.
Then why didn't you raise your hand for that time, beta? Yes, Shubha.
To cross multiply, then so 3x equals to 2 into 24. So 2 into 24 by 3 also we can do that.
Yes, you can do like that also.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Prerit.
I cannot see what you are showing the calculation.
Pardon? You did not understand the calculation. Okay. Yes, Nikumto.
Ma'am, why are we dividing the numbers and why are we multiplying after dividing?
Okay. See, let me explain this question again, beta. See. Everyone, please pay attention. But why are you getting doubts if you have attended the last two classes? Those who have attended the last two classes, they should not get any doubts because the same question, not even the digits changed. The same question we did, the same question without the digit change. Okay, see dear. Please pay attention, everyone. If I talk about ratio, dear, first part is known as antecedent. Second part is known as consequent, right? Second part is known as consequent. Credit, if you cannot see my screen, exit and rejoin because everyone else can see my screen here. Antecedent is 2, consequent is 3, but it is in the ratio, right? It is in the ratio 2:3. Question says that the value for consequent is 24. That means the value for this is 24. If three parts of anything is 24, one part will be how much? One part will be 24 divided 3. 8. 3 part is 24. One part is 24 divided 3. That is 8. And then I have to find the antecedent, which is 2 parts. So 2 part will be how much? If one part is 8, 2 part will be 2 into 8. That is 16. That is 16. And it's so easy, dear, so easy. Take the screenshot and then we shall move ahead to the next question. Okay, here you go. The next one. 0.5 of a number equals to 0.07 of another number. You just have to find the ratio of two numbers, okay? And here you go. Shivansh, Charan, Omkar, very good beta, first three to answer me. But only 22 of you have given me the correct answer. I thought that ratio chapter is easy and everyone will answer quickly. But I was wrong. 0.5 of a number equals to 0.7 of another number, right? That means we have two numbers, 0.5 of one number, 0.07 of another number. What's the number is not known to me. So let me assume that I have two numbers, x and y. Okay. I assumed that I have two numbers, x and y. Okay. Now, as per the question, 0.5 of one number is equal to 0.07 of another number. That's it. This is as per the question that 0.5 of one number is equal to 0.07 of the another number. Now, this 0.5, let us move to that side, and this y, let's move this side. So it will become what? X. This y will come here. And this is 0.07. This 0.5, when moved to other side, it will be in the denominator. We did nothing. What we did? Very simple. 0.5x is given, 0.07 y is given, right? I have to find the ratio of two numbers, that is x is to y. So I will make them one side. So this y shall be moved here in the denominator. Now 0.07 is already in the numerator. This 0.5 when moved to the other side of the equal to will be in the denominator. Right? Now just solve it. When I will remove 0 from here, I shall get two zeros. How? Because after decimal I have two digits, 0 and 7. Two digits. So I shall have two zeros. And when I remove the 0 from decimal from 5. So after decimal only one digit is here. That's why I can take 1 0. That's why only 1 0. And now we will simply simplify. 0 says 0, cut. I'm left with 7 in the numerator and 5 into 10, 50 in the denominator. And the 7 and 50, it cannot be simplified further. That's why 7 is to 50 will be my answer. Quickly take the screenshot, beta. Yes, Sherlyn.
Meet again.
Okay. Yes, Yuvain.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain this question once again? I didn't understand.
Okay, beta. Yes, Dhanvit.
Numbers you put x and y, no ma'am. Why should we take x after 0.5 only and y after 0.707 only?
Because the first number I assume to be x, second number I assume to be y. That's why. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
It's just assumption.
Okay.
Yes, Sudeep.
Ma'am, can you explain this question again?
Yes. Yes, Diksha.
Ma'am,
Yes.
why is 0.5 in denominator?
Because 0.5 move to the other side of the equals to, so it becomes divide. Multiplication becomes divide here.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Naksh.
Numerator y multiplied with 10 and denominator y multiplied with
Okay.
100.
Explaining there, explaining. Okay, everyone, please pay attention again. I'm explaining this question again. You can lower down your hands. I'm explaining this question once more, beta. Please lower down your hand. Everyone. Okay, see. What does the question say? Why didn't you lower down your hand, beta? Naksh. Ritvik, I'm explaining this beta again. You can lower down your hand, Ritvik. I'm explaining this again. 0.5 of a number is equal to 0.07 of another number, right? That means I don't know the number. I just know that 0.5 of one number is equal to the 0.07 of the another number. Let me assume that number is x and y. You can assume this to be AB. You can assume this to be C, D, E, F, G, H, whatever you want. You can assume this. I assume this as X and Y. So as per the question, 0.5 of X. Why only X? Because first number I assumed to be X. And 0.07 of another number. Another number I assumed to be y. That's why I have to write y here. That's it. Okay. Now we just have to find the ratio. So x already here. This y I shall bring in the denominator because y multiplied this side. When moved to the other side of equals to, it becomes division in the denominator. I'm left with 0.07 here, and this 0.5 shall be moved to other side of the equals to in the denominator because here it is multiplied. Other side of the equals to, it becomes divide. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we have to remove the point. Now we have to remove the point. Naksh, pay attention. When I will remove point from this numerator, after this point, I have two zeros, 1 and 2. Two zeros means two digits. After this point, I have two digits. That's why I will write in the denominator two zeros. And when I remove point from 0.5, after point I have one digits. That's why 10 in the numerator. Now just simplify it. 0 से 0 cut. I'm left with 7 by 50. That is 7 is to 50. Option A as the answer. Quickly note this down there and then we shall move ahead to the next. What happened, Rachna?
Without x and y, can we do
Pardon?
that? Let the number be x and y. Without that alphabets, can we do the problem?
Without alphabets, no. Yes, Mansi. Quickly, beta. Yes, Sherlyn.
Ma'am, can you explain me the point one means which we remove the points?
Yes, Mansi again. What happened, beta?
Ma'am, but that option B was correct in whole. It is getting
Option A is correct, dear. Yes, Shivansh.
Now 0.5 got 100 and a 0.07 got 10, ma'am.
0.07 does not get 10. Did you take the decimal classes, Shivansh?
Yes, ma'am.
Then why you are asking this question? If you took the decimal classes, don't you know how to remove the decimals?
No, ma'am, forgot, ma'am. That's right.
Yes, Gehen.
Multiply 0.07 into 1 and 0.5 into 10, ma'am.
Because
How the
zeros
seven-
and 0 and 0 is cut, beta. That's why I'm left with only 1 in the numerator and 10 in the denominator.
Ma'am, if we multiply that, we will get by 50
Yes,
as the
beta.
answer, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Gehen. What happened, Hanshuman? Quickly, dear.
0.5 into 10, then it will be 5. No, ma'am, why I have written 50 in the denominator?
Beta, 5 into 10 will be 50 only. I'm here left with 5 and 10. So 5 into 10, 50.
Oh,
Yes, it's Advaya Patil.
Ma'am, how to do it fast?
How to do it?
Fast. In exam.
Same way, beta. Same way. In this way only, this is the single way that you can do it fast. It seems that it requires a lot of time, but if I do it my way in the sense in this way only, but only the calculation, it will take hardly 10 to 15 seconds. What will I just do? I will write this in my brain and then 0.07 upon my 0.5. Achha. Just this one step is there, 7.50. 10 to 15 seconds hardly. You think that this is hard because I am taking a lot of time. I have to explain it to you and make each one of you understand it, right? That's why it is taking time. But if I just have to solve only 10 to 15 seconds hardly. And for those who are asking me that, ma'am, how did we get, ma'am, 110? So I would like to ask you that, didn't you take the decimal classes, beta? Those who did not, their doubt is genuine. But those who took the classes, even they are asking that, ma'am, how 0.7 I got 100? Beta, if 0.07 is there and I remove the point, what we write? Denominator we write 100, right? Because we have two zeros. So we write 100. And if in denominator we had 0.5 or any digit, we will remove the point, then it should be written in the numerator. So if you remove the point from 0.5, then only one digit is there after the point. So only 10 here. That's why in the numerator 10, in the denominator 100. Just it's the rule for removing the decimals. Okay, giving you the next question, dear. Giving you the next question. Here you go. And I hope, please do this particular question sincerely. And here you go. You can answer me for. Okay, Lishan, Shivansh, and Subha. Very good, beta. First three to answer me. Today I'm not getting the answer from those who always answer me. Why, dear? Like Dinesh, Hanshuman, Gahan. They were the one, those who were always in the top, mostly. Yes, Mahit. What happened, beta? J Mahit.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta. Quickly, dear. Mahit, you can ask your doubt in the chat box because you did not say a single word except then ma'am. The question says, beta, cost of a dozen of pen is 180. What does a dozen mean? A dozen means 1 dozen. A dozen means 1 dozen. And 1 dozen is equal to 12 pieces, beta. Okay. 1 dozen is equal to 12 pieces. Okay. And cost of 8 ball pen is given, that is 56. That is 56. You have to find the ratio of what? Cost of a pen and cost of a ball pen. cost of a pen, that is single pen, and cost of a ball pen, single pen. So if 1 dozen is for rupees 180, so cost of a pen will be what? 180 divided 12. Why 12? Because 1 dozen is equal to 12 pieces. 1 dozen for 12 pieces, and if 12 pieces cost 180 rupees, what will be the cost for one piece? So cost for one piece will be 180 divided by 12. 180 divided by 12, you can simplify. If you know the division, you can divide it as well like 15. But suppose if you don't know the division, you cannot divide this 180 by 12. If you can do it in your head, you will say that yes, 12, then 1 times, then 65 times 50. If no, then you can write this and do like this. 12 ones are 12, 12 ones are 12, right? So I will be left with what? 6 and then 0 carried. So 5 times me 60. If you can do it in your head, well and good. If you will tell me that, ma'am, can I cut this by 2 or 6 or 3? So the answer is yes. You can simplify by that also. But the only thing is that when you divide this 180 by 12, you will get always 15 as your answer. Whatever method you use. Whatever method you use. Okay. And now I have to find the cost of what? Cost of a ball pen. 8 ball pen is 56. 8 ball pen is 56. So cost of 1 ball pen will be what? 56 divided 8. That is 7. 56 divided 8, that is 7. Now I have to find the ratio. Ratio of what? Pen by ball pen, right? Pen by ball pen. So pen is 15, ball pen is 7. I cannot simplify this 15 and 7 because 15 and 7 cannot be simplified by any single common number. So if not simplified, this will be my answer. 15 is to 7. That is option A. 15 is to 7. That is option A. Okay. Giving you 30 seconds. Please take the screenshot and then I shall give you the another question. Please take the screenshot quickly. 30 seconds to go. Any doubts? Raise your hand. If no, then take the screenshot. We'll move to the next question. Okay, beta. Done. So let's move to the next question. Okay. And here you go. The ratio of income to expenditure of Radha is 7 is to 5. If saving is 2000, annual income you have to find. Okay. And here you go. Answer me in poll. Quickly. Shivansh, Subha, Aradhya, very good beta. First three to answer me. Very quick. But only 12 of you have given me the correct answer. Only 12. Oof. Okay. Let's see how we will do it. The question says income to expenditure is 7:5. That means whatever I earn, that is the 7 parts. Out of that 7 parts, I expend 5 parts. My total income is 7 rupees. 7 rupees. And my expenditure is 5 rupees. That means I don't expend all the income of mine. I save. How much do I save? 7 minus 5, 2. Whatever is my income, I save 2 part of it. Right? Whatever is my income, I save 2 part of it. So how shall we do it? In my question, it's given that she saves 2,000. 2 part is for how much? 2,000. 2 part is for 2,000. One part will be how much? 2,000 divided 2. That is 1,000. Okay. 2 part is for 2,000. One part is for 2,000 divided to 1,000. Income is how many parts? Income is 7 parts. Income is 7 parts, right? So 7 into 1,000. 7,000. 7,000 is my income, but per month. 7,000 is my income, but per month. And what is being asked to us? We are being asked annual income. Annual income means what? Income for the whole year. That means all the 12 months. If in 1 month Radha earns 7,000, so in 12 months she will earn 7,000 into 12. 84,000 rupees. That is option D. That is option D. Okay. Yes, Mahit. What happened? Beta, you're not audible, beta, Mahit. Yes, Nikumto.
Ma'am, why did
Yes.
we multiply 7,000 into 12?
Ma'am, I understand.
Because beta, 7,000 is the income for 1 month. Okay, this is for 1 month.
Ma'am,
I have to calculate annual income. Yes, Mahit.
not understand.
Okay, beta, explaining this again. Yes, Mansi. Mansi.
Answer came A, ma'am, so I clicked D, ma'am.
Okay. See, everyone, please pay attention. Those who did not get it, let me explain this question once more. The ratio of income to expenditure of Radha is 7:5. That means whatever is my income, if my income is 7 rupees, my expenditure is 5 rupees. That is the ratio. 7:5, right? Now, if I earn 7 rupees and I spend 5 rupees, I save how much? I save 7 minus 5, 2 rupees. 2 part of my income I save, right? in the question, it is mentioned that she saves 2,000 per month. That means she saves 2,000 per month. Two part is for 2,000. One part will be how much? 2,000 divided 2. That is 1,000. And my income is 7 parts. Income is 7 parts. So if one part is 1,000, income is 7 parts. So how you will calculate the income? 7 into 1,000. That is 7,000. This income is for 1 month because it is written in the question. This income is for 1 month because it is written in the question. Now I have to find the annual income. Annual income means income for 12 months. So income for 12 months, 7,000 into 12, 84,000. Okay. Now why hand raises? Please note this down here. Yes, Sarvika. Quickly. Peter, you're not audible. Yes, RF Sharma. Okay, gone. So no doubts in this. Please note this down and then I shall make one announcement. Please note this down here. Okay. See everyone. Acha, let me move from the screen. Okay. So everyone, tomorrow you will have test. Okay. Last week I told you that there is test, but due to some unavoidable reasons, we were not able to conduct the test. Though the test was made, still we could not. But today there is another announcement that you have test. You will have your test tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow, I guess by 6 p.m. your test will start on Saturday. And then you can answer it for 24 hours. It would be a slot of 24 hours whenever it starts. So tomorrow you will have your test. You can answer any time of the day. Okay. Any time of the day. You are free related to it. Please attempt the test. Okay. Please attempt the test. Whatever topics has been done in the class, only those topics would, the questions would be related to only those topics. And if you have any problem related with any question, please send in the asked out. Okay. Please send in the asked out. No, Nikumto, it is not for Super 30. It's a test to analyze your performance. Okay. Like I said in the last week. It's a test to analyze your performance, but by whatever reason we could not do it in the last week, so we are going to do it this week. That is tomorrow. Tomorrow you all will have your test. Okay, everyone? Okay, dear. Okay, everyone. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, dear. Thanks for joining me. For the test, all the announcement you can see in your announcement section. Okay? Okay, everyone. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me. Bye, everyone. Yes, there is class as well, dear. Why you are worried about the class? You have to see your timetable for the class, okay? You have to see the timetable for your class. There is class tomorrow as well.